Hi, I'm Devang, a junior software engineer at Agility Innovations. In this video, I will be taking you all through a project that I've worked on since joining the team. I'm going to talk about the LMS system that we currently use at our organization. So when I joined the project, it was already in the prototype stage with a working demo that was not yet tested with a real world environment. So my first role was to be a QA tester and look for bugs, edge flows, or the broken flow that needed to be solved. After finding the bugs, I transitioned into the developer role where I took the responsibility to fix the bugs and supply the new features end to end. Before we get into the project itself, let's see what powers it. Okay, so we have front end with React 19. We have styled it with Tailwind CSS. Routing is done with React Router, and Supabase is used for backend. Supabase gives us PostgreSQL and authentication, making it the best option to choose from. And then we have forms and dates hooked up with React Hook and Date FNS. Let's talk about the first module that I worked on after joining the project, the leave management system. So when an employee was applying for a leave and their leave was rejected with any reason, the reason was not visible to the employee itself and they had no idea what had happened. My first task was to make that reason visible to the employees. After that, I worked on a feature for non-duplicate leaves. If an employee has applied on a leave for some so and so date, and if the date is approved or it's pending, he or she should not be able to apply on the same date for another leave. Then I worked on leave credits. Let's say casual and sick leaves or other leaves are automatically added to employee balances on a configured schedule. Now, probation management. Probation management module was probably the most complex thing that I worked on. There were a lot of interconnected issues to fix. The training to probation flow, like when clicking on complete training, an employee should move into the probation tab, and the probation should automatically set to 3 months from the date of training when finished, not on the day of the beginning of the training itself. Final thing that I worked on was probation flow. When clicking complete probation, an employee should transition into full employee with the credit for leave balances like casual leave, sick leave, and personal leave or leave without pay balances being added to their balance, and they should also get a